Excellent. So, you ready to get rid of this shit? You ready to do some work?
Absolutely. Yes,
Remember Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone? He used to turn that cap back. Remember the arm wrestling movie with Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
That meant he's fucking ready. He's ready to do some work here. So, close your eyes right now. It's been at least 3 days since you drank.
That's correct.
And as you think about drinking right now, you focus on that 3+ days that you haven't drank. On a scale of 0 to 10, how much do you want to drink right now?
10.
Open your eyes. Just do this with me. Take your right hand and just start tapping the top of your head, the crown of your head, and just say after me, I release and let go my urge to drink.
I release and let go my urge to drink.
Between your eyebrows, I'm letting go of my urge to drink.
I'm letting go of my urge to drink.
Right temple, drinking doesn't do anything for me anymore.
Drinking doesn't do anything for me anymore.
Underneath the eye, it just numbs me from all of my feelings, including love.
It just numbs me from all of my feelings, including love.
Solar plexus, so I can find other ways to process my emotions.
So I can find other ways to process my emotions.
To let go.
And to let go.
And to heal.
And to heal.
Left palm facing the sky. Grab your left wrist where you wear a wrist watch. Squeeze your left wrist. Look at your left hand like it's the most curious left hand you've ever seen in the world. Keep looking at your left hand as you squeeze that wrist. Then go ahead and take a nice big deep tummy breath in as you keep looking at your palm of your hand. As you fill your lungs, hold it for a moment. Hold the breath. And slowly, deliberately take twice as long to slowly breathe all the way out. Let go of your hands, shake it. Look right here. Close your eyes. It's been about 3 days or so since you drank. And I know you can still think about it. It's not your thoughts in and of themselves that hurt you. It's the emotions that are attached to it. On a scale of 0 to 10 right now, where's the urge gone now to drink? Honestly, 0 to 10, the urge.
4.
Open your eyes. It's weird, isn't it? Just did tapping some silly points. Like a child, this shouldn't work. All right, let's get rid of it a bit quicker right now. So this is an emergency back pocket Swiss Army knife tool that you can use in the moment to start to gain control of your cravings. All right. So I'm going to start. I'm going to now, because we've heard your story. It's the last time we talk about it right now. We've got a good 45 minutes of your story out there. We're no longer talking about it. Now we're into the work. So I want to give you back pocket tools that you can use in the real world, and then put a cherry on top of the sundae with the hypnosis at the end. All right. So what I want you to do now is we're going to do it even quicker. Grab your right hand, start tapping the top of your head. Say after me, I'm letting go of my urge to drink.
I'm letting go of my urge to drink.
Between the eyebrows, it doesn't protect me anymore.
It does not protect me anymore.
Right temple, it stops me from feeling love.
It stops me from feeling loved.
Underneath your eye, it's destroyed my life.
It has destroyed my life.
Up to this point. Up to this point.
Up to this point.
And I'm not going to let it destroy anymore.
And I'm not going to let it destroy anymore.
Solar plexus, I can find better ways to deal with my trauma.
I can find better ways to deal with my trauma.
To let it go safely and healthy.
To let it go safely and healthy.
And I'm doing that now.
And I'm doing that now.
Even though this might feel a bit weird.
Even though this might feel a bit weird.
Left palm facing up to the sky. Look at your left palm like it's the most interesting palm that you've ever seen in your life. Grab your left wrist where you'd wear a wrist watch. Squeeze it. Look at the palm. Keep looking at your palm. Take a nice big tummy breath in. Hold it. Take twice as long to slowly, deliberately breathe all the way out. Take out your hands when you've done that. Look right here. Close your eyes. Open up that memory right now. It's been at least 3 days since you drank. It was a 10 earlier today when we began this. I know you can still think about it, but understand it's not the thought that hurts you. It's the emotions and stuff that's attached to it, which we're getting rid of, we're clearing, we're processing now. You'll always be able to think the thought. You could think terrible thoughts now, becoming a serial killer, but you would never do it. It's not the thought that hurts, it's the emotions that are attached to it. You could think the most dark thoughts in the world, but if you had no emotion attached to any of those thoughts, it wouldn't bother you. The thought doesn't hurt you, it's the emotions, the unprocessed emotions that are attached to it. Knowing that now, as you imagine now, it's been, well, it has been, that's right, 3 days as your eyelids flicker. It's been at least 3 days since you last drank. On a scale of 0 to 3, where's that craving, desire, urge gone right now, honestly?
0.
Come on. Really? You know they're going to think this is set up.
And no, I've just focused on the emotion part, and everything attached to it is it's like it's 0. I don't have any cravings at this time.
Beautiful. But you know what? I want you to try really hard now to bring that desire to drink back. It's been 3 days. You've had traumas, anniversaries this week. Try really hard to get back the craving, the urge, not the thought. Again, the thought ain't what hurts you. It's the emotions. And as you try really hard, and this ain't a game or a trick I'm trying to do with you, I'm actually asking you to really do it. And as you focus on the 3 or so days now that you haven't drank for, that was a 10 when we started today, honestly, where's the craving or urge gone right now?
I don't have one. I don't have a craving for it right now.
All right, last time, try really hard to get the craving back. Try really hard to get the craving back. And notice this. Notice that the harder you try in vain to get that craving back, the more impossible it becomes. But really give it a good attempt now to try and bring it back. And the stronger you do that and give it a good old try, it's not a trick, I do want you to try, but notice the harder you try, the more impossible it becomes. Where's that urge gone now, Scotty? And you can see. I just like a 1 really. It's just a 1. That
maybe.
1, yeah, I'm curious. You're doing great, by the way. How do you know it's a 1? Is it something you see, something you feel, a sensation, something you feel? All right, point to where that 1 is. Point to where that 1 is. It will probably be in your torso, either your head, probably your chest or your tummy, I'm guessing. But point to where it is. Point to where the 1 is. It's solar plexus, eh? Yeah. So what I want you to do right now, that's right. Get that right hand. Put it on your solar plexus like it just was. Imagine there's that 1 there. That feeling, that sensation of that 1 there. Everything that 1 represents 100% of the problem. That 1 unit represents 100% of the problem. You see, what's the old quote? The quote is, 100 drinks is not enough, but 1 is 1 too many. So realize that 1 represents everything now. So what I want you to do is just gently massage clockwise that solar plexus. Yeah, beautiful. And as you do that, just breathe into your belly, nice and deep. And at some point, and I don't know when, because this is you, this is your life, this is your body. But at some point, you're just going to know that that 1 has completely gone to a 0. And when you know, and only when you know, not when I tell you, because this is you, but when you know you've massaged that 1 to a 0 and it's gone, you're going to nod your head, let you know, in no uncertain terms.
Yep.
Tell me what's going on for you right now inside.
Just eyes closed, and just all the bad things that alcohol has taken from me, and has still to this very moment, and will take from me. Yeah, and that's it's brought back it brought back just touching it is going to cause many problems over and over and over again, just like you back to the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and trying to get a different result. Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah,
we haven't even started the hypnosis yet. There you go. That back pocket tool, you can use it for anything. I'm going to send you some videos. I think I might have already sent it to you, but I'll send it to you again. But it's really simple. What I want you to do is a minimum 5 times a day. But as much as you need to use it, it's a back pocket tool, right? And you can use this for anything, any emotions around it, anxiety, sadness, intrusive thoughts, addiction, whatever it is, anything you don't want. How you begin, as you say, on a scale of 0 to 10, how strong is this sensation, this thought, this feeling? You get a number. And then essentially all you do is get your right hand, you tap about 6 to 10 times on the crown of your head. And essentially I release and let go. You can throw your own verbiage in there as well, but essentially I release and let go of X. Then between your eyebrows is the second place. I release and let go of X. Then your right temple, I release and let go of X. That's the third place. Underneath your eye, I release and let go of X. Solar plexus, number 5, I release and let go of X. And the 6th one is just to hold all the meridian points around the wrist. You're squeezing it. You have that focal awareness of your eyes, looking at the palm of your hand. Take a big deep breath in. And then you breathe out. And then you test. You see where it's gone. Typically, either one of 3 things happens. It either completely goes. Beautiful, you're done, get on with your day. Second thing is it drops drastically, but there's still a number or so on the chart. Do another couple of rounds to it, so it goes to 0. Worst case scenario, it might only drop by 2 points. Guess what? Still dropped. Just do another few rounds of it. And what this starts to do is it starts to process the emotions using acupressure points in your body. Comes from energy psychology. And in energy psychology, a lot of people, the theory behind it is emotions are trapped in the body. And there's dysregulations when we feel sadness, when we have addictions, anxiety, fear, anything that's negative. There's been some disruption in it. And just by talking about it doesn't really help for most people most of the time. But actually physically doing stuff, hitting these acupressure points, disperses that energy. Because all it is energy. It's not good or bad. It feels certain ways. Doesn't necessarily always feel pleasant. But once it has an ability to no longer be blocked, it passes through the body, and oftentimes it resolves the issue. That's not all we're going to do, but that's your back pocket tool. That's your starter. That's your hors d'oeuvre, if you will.